a pivotal document shining light on the history, the questionable history of the LDS Church and polygamy has just surfaced. In other words, the LDS Church has cataloged it and released it online where it has been discovered. They didn't make an announcement, but it was discovered. Now, this document, which is a revelation to President John Taylor in 1886, has long been rumored to exist and has been used as kind of a core document in the organizations that are more fundamental. Now, the history of it is complex. In a nutshell, President Taylor receives a revelation saying, yep, polygamy's forever. We're always going to do it. In 1911, his son, then an apostle, is on trial for performing polygamous marriages. And he shows this document around and says, no, my dad got this revelation. Polygamy is now and forever. That's quickly hushed up. In 1933, as these fundamentalist groups start to develop, Heber J. Krant, J. Reuben Clark, they issue this third manifesto saying, nope, any rumors of that document, that revelation to John Taylor, that's a pretended document that does not exist. Here it is. It's not a pretended document. It is now shown up. So I'm going to read it very quickly. Pardon me if I squint, just so you can let me know what you think. Again, September 27th, 1886, a revelation received by President John Taylor because he was so concerned about polygamy. He was asking and pleading with the Lord, what do we do? We're under such duress for practicing it. So it says, my son John, you have asked me concerning the new and everlasting covenant and how far it is binding upon my people. Thus saith the Lord, all commandments that I give must be obeyed by those calling themselves by my name, unless they are revoked by me or by my authority. And how can I revoke an everlasting covenant? For I am the Lord, am everlasting, and my everlasting covenants cannot be abrogated nor done away with, but they stand forever. Have I not given my word in great plainness on this subject? Yet have not great numbers of my people been negligent in the observance of my laws and the keeping of my commandments, and yet have I borne with them these many years, and this because of their weakness, because of the perilous times. And furthermore, it is more pleasing to me that men should use their free agency in regard to these matters. Nevertheless, I, the Lord, do not change, and my word and my covenants and my law do not. And as I have herefore told, said to my servant Joseph, that's important, all those who would enter into my glory must and shall obey my law. And have I not commanded men that if they were Abraham's seed and would enter into my glory, they must do the works of Abraham. I have not revoked this law, nor will I, for it is everlasting, and those who will enter into my glory must obey the conditions thereof.